connections. And they are the ones that most need this kind of engineering.
Hindi that as it mean, category sa A&B yung pinaka-populated, pero sabi niyo nga, in terms of absolute numbers, pinakamaraming lugar yung classified as categories C to D. Opo, so importante ring maabot lahat. Salamat, Attorney Salonga. Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay, anong safeguards meron tayo ngayon para masiguro na lahat ng JVA between local water district and kahit na sinong private water supplier na make sure na hindi maging dangerous para sa gobyerno natin? At sino dapat sa tingin niyo ang agency na mag-implement to see to it na hindi lugi ang gobyerno?
Mr. Chair, Madam Senator, as of now, wala ho talagang clear. Kami po sa LUA, ine-exercise lang po namin yung powers na binigay sa amin sa public PSA law as amended. Ang suggestion ko po sana, gayahin po natin sa power industry na very clear.
So sa ngayon wala?
Wala.
So bahala na lang itong prime water, so in the case this problem natin, issue natin pinag-usapan at saka yung water district.
Hindi naman po.
Wala nang pwede makialam pa.
Hindi naman po ganun. Ang ano po, for example, kami sa LUA, ginaguide po namin yung mga water districts na nagrereklamo on the proper legal steps para, kasi po ang higpit ng kontrata nila, I have to give it to their lawyers. It's a very, very ironclad contract. So kami,
ironclad contract meaning,
for example po, hindi nga makalaya yung mga water districts doon. Terminate mo na, balik ka pa sa arbitration. And then,
so when was it allowed? Walang nagsasabi sa kanila na, uy, hindi maganda yan, disadvantages sa inyo yan. Later on, magsisisi kayo. Walang agency na pwede ng puntahan para ipakita yung kontrata, para hinga ng guidance at mabigyan sila ng proper advice.
At that time that they signed the contracts po, wala po.
But before they signed the contract, wala ba silang pupuntang kahit anong agency para ipakita yung JVA at para reviewin sa kanila free of charge? Maybe the OGCC? I don't know. Which agency?
Well, they do have a statutory lawyer po, yung OGCC. Pero po sa LUA, hindi kami na-consult.
So, OGCC, ma'am? So,
yes po.
Pag nagkaroon na ng signing sa JVA,
yes po, sir.
Ang water district, and in the case of prime water, ito yung issue pinag-usapan natin ngayon, wala man lang nag-review sa inyo para ipaliwanag doon sa water district na kapirmahan ng prime water na teka muna, lugi ka rito, yari ka rito, wala kang kawala rito, etc. Wala man lang kahit isa sa inyo dyan sa...
So during that time, I think it went to, the JVA went through several negotiations, inayos po yung draft. The OGCC also had contract reviews, and I was looking at some of them, and pasok naman po talaga sa JV NEDA guidelines. Yung arbitration clause, it's also...
Pasok sa what guidelines?
NEDA JV guidelines po.
NEDA JV guidelines.
That was what was being followed during that time to enter into a JV agreement. So, very extensive po yung review nung time na yun, sir.
Oh, pero kung pasok doon sa guidelines, sabi mo, anong guidelines itong kinagamit niyo po?
So, NEDA, 2013 NEDA JV guidelines.
Okay, bakit hindi yan lumalabas na disadvantages yung kontrata naging pirmahan?
Sir, I think yung time po na yun, kasi every 5 years po meron silang reassessment ng mga, business plans. So, parang puro na foresee na
yung tanong ko po kanina, magkano overall ang na-loan ninyo sa lahat ng mga bangko para ponduhan itong mga JVA ninyo sa iba't ibang water district? Can you tell us?
Yeah.
The total amount?
As far as
figure.
As far as I know, it's 22B.
22B?
Yes po.
Iluloko mo naman kami. nakuha mo lang ng panot. Hihingin ko, ipisabina ko yung mga records ninyo. Believe me, believe you. I know for a fact na tinatago niya sa iba't ibang mga agency na hiningi sa inyo for the longest time at hindi ka nag-cooperate. Pero dito sa akin, papasabina ko yan. Kapag hindi mo binigay sa akin yung tamang dokumento, sinungaling ka, pakukulong kita. Maniwala ka sa hindi, taga mo yan. Anyway, ngayon, sir, 22 bilang ang utang nyo sa loan sa bangko. Ang pagkarinig ko, umutang kayo somewhere around 150, 160 billion. At yung 150 to 160 billion, ayon sa core report. At na-invest nyo na ata doon, parang 20 lang. At yung 130, ginamit nyo sa ibang proyekto, parang ganun. May ganun salit, meron ganun mga balita.
Mr. Chair, we're not aware of that figure. Our total debt is 22 billion. Some of that is working capital that's revolving.
Some of that is working capital. Now, meron din mga bali-balita kasi ito yung mga balita. Financial statements, napapasampina ko. Committee sub, sampina mo yung financial statements. Issuance of subpoena duces tecum. The committee is hereby ordered to issue a subpoena duces tecum to the officers of Prime Water to bring all pertinent joint venture agreements between Prime Water and concerns water districts. Kasama na doon lahat ng financial statements.
Amendment, Mr. Chair. Addition, Mr. Chair.
Yes, go ahead.
Kung maaari din yung pertinent documents of at least the two other big concessionaires na inimbita natin sa hearing, baka there may be common concerns across na paglabas ng committee report, may rekomendasyon that will benefit all of their customers o pwede natin i-compare and contrast yung mga financial statements nila, Mr. Chair. I so move.
Thank you. Take note of that, Committee Secretary.
Meaning po, Mr. Chair, meaning po, in addition to Prime Water, yung sa Metro Pacific at saka sa Manila Water, Mr. Chair. Salamat po.
Thank you, Senator Riza. Merong balita rin, Prime Water, and siguro pwedeng makonfirm to ng DUA or OGCC, na binibenta nyo raw po yung Prime Water. Is that true? Kawawan mo nyo mapagbentahan nyo.
Sir, Mr. Chair, as far as I'm aware, our parent company has always been exploring opportunities to collaborate and to enter into partnerships. The capital requirements for pursuing joint venture arrangements are extreme and very significant. And so now that we are doing the third-party financing from our financial institutions, we're also open to partnerships and collaborations with third-party investors.
Pero kung nangyari, any agency can answer this, can say anything they want to and answer my question. Kapag nagkaroon ng benta, halimbawa binenta ng Prime Water, kung kanino man, yung stake nila sa mga different local water district, sino ang mag-oversee to make sure na magiging maayos yung bentahan at this time around, hindi na maging disadvantageous sa gobyerno yung magiging bentahan? What agency would that be mag-handle?
Mr. Chair, Madam Senator, pipilitin namin na masama kami dun para sa review.
Very good. This time, wag na kayo ma-exclude.
Yes, sir.
Kasi papayag ka ba, palaging na kayo inaapi.
Parati na kami nagugulpi, sir.
Nagugulpi na api pa. Doble. Okay. Senator Riza, you have some questions?
Salamat, Mr. Chair. Additional questions para sa DOH, kay Engineer, I'm sorry, I forgot your name, sir, online, at baka pwedeng dagdagan din ng LUWA at NWRB. Malaking, sir, engineer from DOH, yes, sir. Engineer Cruz, ayun po. Yes, sir. Malaking panganib sa kalusugan yung maduming water supply, obviously. Kaya dapat laging binabantayan. Anong tulong po ang maibibigay, ng LUWA at NWRB, katulong ang DOH para sa local water districts at LGUs sa paggawa ng regular local water quality testing and monitoring? Baka pwede kayong mauna, Engineer Cruz.
Yes po, Mr. Chair and Madam Senator.
For the DOH po, we have the Philippine National Standard for Drinking Water 2017, which sets the standard for the microbiological, physical, and chemical quality of water. And all drinking water service provider has to follow that standard po. And their water should be tested at DOH accredited water laboratories. Yes po. Yan lang po, Mr. Chair and Madam Senator.
Salamat, Engineer Cruz. Meron bang maidadagdag dito ang LUWA at saka NWRB? Paano kayo pwedeng makipagtulungan sa DOH at siguro dito rin sa mga DOH accredited facilities para dun sa water testing? Pati langit, Mr. Chair, nagagalit sa sitwasyon.
Yeah.
Para ma-uphold itong nakasaad sa Philippine National Standards for Drinking Water. Attorney Salonga.
Mr. Chair, Madam Senator, pagka napagkaluwagan kami ng Kongreso ngayon, bubuhayin namin ulit yung mga laboratories namin.
Meron po dati.
Dati po meron.
Ilan po yan noon?
Meron po sa LUWA, ang balak po namin magbaba sa mga water districts para magkaroon sila ng sariling laboratories para hindi na pinapadala sa Manila.
Bakit po? Engineer Cruz, yung mga DOH accredited facilities ba, panay dito lamang sa NCR or nationwide din po?
No po, Madam Senator. It is nationwide po.
Nationwide. Pero kulang pa po ba? Makakatulong kung mayroong dagdag na LUWA revived water labs? O sapat na po ba yung DOH centers, Engineer Cruz? DOH facilities?
It could help po, Madam Senator, if there are additional water laboratories accredited by the DOH po.
Yes po, pero sapat na po ba sila or would you welcome na buhayin ulit ng LUWA yung kanilang water laboratories?
We welcome po, Madam Senator, the suggestion of LUWA. Thank you po.
Salamat, Engineer Cruz. So, Attorney Salonga. Yes, Mr. Chair.
Sorry, lundag tayo.
Mr. Chair, may I be recognized?
One more, isa lang muna, sir, and then
Thank you po.
I'll get back to you. Kailan ko pa nakikita itong si Director Susan, paano ang tingin niya sa notes niya. So, ito kakailanganin ko ng pagsilip-silip mo sa notes kanina pa. Ano yung nakita niyo discrepancy, problema sa pag-audit niyo dito sa issue na pinag-uusapan natin ngayon sa prime water? Nakita yung problema, and then ano po yung recommendation niyo doon sa...
Sir, good afternoon po, sir. Madam, good afternoon and everyone. My name is Glorina Bisuson, assigned the Assistant Director of Cluster 3 Corporate Government Audit Sector, that is under the audit supervision of the LUWA. But we have a separate audit team, sir, from the Water District, who could answer that. We are the ones who are... We have audit teams, visual.
Audio visual, okay. I mean, virtual, okay. And her name is? What's his name or her name? Because ko malaman, ano, doon sa nakita niyong problema dito sa nangyaring takbo sa kontrata between Prime Water and then the water districts. And then ano po yung naging recommendation ninyo? So, nandiyan ba yung taga-COA?
Yes, we have the following virtually present: Rose Ann Pulintan, Raymond Gonzalez, Reynald De La Torre, Arcel Dabu, Julieta Musni, Donna Panoy, and Janet Capas.
Okay, Director Susan, among those names mentioned, sino yung dapat sumagot doon?
From them, sir.
Anyone? Okay, anyone? Those names that were mentioned, you're free to speak now. Wala ata.
COA representatives virtually present: Adeline Grace Magnaye, Charito de los, Rose Ann Pulintan, Raymond Gonzalez, Reynaldo De La Torre, Arcel Dabu, Julieta Musni.
Baka walis na sila.
Hello, good afternoon po.
Magandang hapon po, ma'am.
Good afternoon po, Chair.
What's your name po? What's your name, ma'am?
Yes po, this is Janet D. Caparas of Water District Audit Group